And I'm sure I did, you know, make him proud in defeat, but you find out how good a champion you are. You know, the great champions, you know, you prove your greatness by coming back from obstacles that have been put in front of you. You know, life for a boxer and as a person, you know, generally life is very simple and everything rolls along smooth with no hiccups and no problems. But you find not only what a boxer you are, what a man you are when you have a bit of a brick wall put in front of you, have a few obstacles. You find out how tough and how good you really are when you've got to come past that. That's the position I find me out in my next fight. And the Floyd Mayweather fight was the biggest fight in my career, but because of circumstances and because of the way I lost my fight against Floyd Mayweather, I think this, you know, totally overshadows the importance of even the Mayweather fight, because I'm coming back from such a tough loss.
And Ray, I know you can't talk too much about opponents. The name Juan Lazcano has been bandied around. How far down the line are you with crossing the T's and dotting the I's with the contract, so to speak?
Well, with the contracts of the chief support, which it's been bandied about, Juan Lazcano, we're well down the line with it, but as people know who have been associated in boxing for years, till you see their signature alongside your signature, it's never done in boxing. As is with the undercard, I know there's lots of rumours going around that this guy's on and that guy's on, but at this moment in time, all the contracts are in place. We're hoping the people concerned are going to sign them, and this is why we're having a press conference in probably about another 7 days to probably confirm everything. Like Richard has said, like Ricky said, this is all about the fans who have been inundated as whether it was going to happen here at the Manchester City Stadium, or whether Ricky was still going to continue his career, because it's no secret that he has signed a multi-fight deal again for the American TV companies. But this was about it being over here, and we decided that the only way we could be guaranteed that we could do it over here if we got involved. And it's taken a long time to put it together with us and Manchester City, and Rob's come in at the death there, and we've done it, and we signed for it as early as yesterday. And it is all about the fans. I think it's proved that it's been about the fans that we've wanted to come over here, and I think it reflects that in the work that we've put over the last few days, all of us, Rob and his company, ourselves and City, to make it what we call fan-friendly prices, really. We've done something that I don't think's been done in boxing. I may be wrong, but we've now decided to do a family ticket where 2 adults and 2 children can come in for £100. So that's 4 tickets to come in for £100. We've now created 14,000 seats that are going to be £35 or under. So I think we're showing that this basically isn't about the pounds, shillings and pence. It's about rewarding the fans and hopefully making it not just a great fight night, but also a great occasion for everybody who comes. Because whether you're a City supporter or whatever supporter you are, I think you've got to admit it's a fabulous stadium. It's a fabulous venue for not just City's fans, but fans of boxing and fans in sport to come along and take part in it. I just think it's just going to, hopefully we're going to try and make it a really unique night for the fans, that when they go away they can say they more than got the money's worth.
And Ricky, if it's...
So that's the live news conference, and Ricky Hatton and his dad as well, his promoter of course, confirming May the 24th, City of Manchester Stadium for the homecoming, but intriguingly not confirming the opponent. Ricky saying no contracts have been signed and saying that the name of Juan Lazcano has been bandied around. Well, that's a bit cheeky because it's on Hatton's official website that that's going to be his next fight. So anyway, they call Lazcano the Hispanic causing panic. I wonder if he's causing panic by not signing his contract just yet. But nonetheless, it is May the 24th, and he's described it as a dream to fight at the City of Manchester Stadium.
Yeah, we'll bring you the best bits of that conference just a little later.
Stories that broke this morning. Ricky Hatton has confirmed the fight that he calls as his homecoming at the City of Manchester Stadium. Of course, a big Manchester City fan, on May the 24th.
It's a massive fight for me. Obviously, we're coming back from defeat, but I think I can't remember how many interviews I've done saying that, you know, one of my dreams is to fight at City's home ground, and that, you know, it's come true now. May 24th, City of Manchester Stadium. You know, it's you know, it's just absolutely fantastic. We've set it out for 55,000, and imagine the atmosphere. We get 55,000 Mancunians, and well, I'm not just Mancunians, Brits in here. It'll be something special. It's my way of saying thank you, not only for all the Brits that come to Vegas, 35,000 to support me, but all them that don't get the chance to go to the United States for every fight, you know, that have supported me all my life.
When you get 5,000 tickets for a fight in Las Vegas and 30,000 people go over, that says something about the level of support that you've got, doesn't it?
Incredible. I mean, for the Castillo fight, the fight previous, it was 10,000 Brits, and that was a record to come and support a British fighter. But when you think 35,000 went over for the Mayweather fight, and only 5,000 got tickets, which was a bit of a disgrace in my opinion. You know, it was all about having a homecoming. You know, and I think, you know, the price and the tickets will reflect that. I mean, it's not at 2 o'clock in the morning to coincide with American television. It's at a time where, you know, where it suits the British public, it suits the British fans. You know, parents can bring the kids and stuff like that. It's going to be at a time to suit the fans, really. And maybe I could have got a few extra quid for having it at 2 in the morning to have it live in America. But sometimes it's not all about that. I think if anyone who knows me, they know I've done it really not only because it's a dream for me to fight here, but for my fans as well.
Are you desperate to get back in the ring? Can you not wait and taste defeat, or rather taste a win again?
Yeah, absolutely, really, really desperate, because sometimes, you know, a fighter, when they get beat, and not only get beat, you know, come back from a knockout defeat, they can either go one way or the other, you know, and I mean, that's what I've got to do, really. You know, I've got to show that I bounce back strong. I'm strong-willed and got this huge self-belief, as everyone knows, and sometimes, you know, you become an even better champion when you come back from defeat. You know, it's hard. It's very easy to keep your career going, you know, when you're on the winning run and there's no problems and obstacles put in front of you, but you find out how good a champion you are when you bounce back from something, and that's the position I find. And I think it should make me an even better champion.
Big cricket story of the day.
I'm thinking, well, that might be the end of Ricky, but it's up to me to prove him wrong. Manchester is the worst place in the world to rely on for weather, you know, as you can see here today. But having said that, you know, we've still got 11 weeks to go to the fight, and, you know, May 24th, end of May, you know, nearly beginning of June, you'd like to think it would be dry, but yeah, I little bit of worries, but not much. I think May 24th, I think we should be sound for the weather, and what a night it will be. I've got a little special ring walk to do, which I'm not telling anyone about. I think it's something that nobody would ever seen an entrance like this in boxing. So I think it won't only just be a fantastic fight, I think it'll be a wonderful occasion. And just looking around the ground here, what better place to have it.
And there's more good news. You'll be able to see Ricky Hatton's Homecoming live on Sky Box Office on May the 24th. Further details will be confirmed shortly.